do know that's why they made filters. Now, if I go on your shit and tell you what filter to put on your motherfucking face after you done been seeing your face all your life. Okay, now, first of all, y'all, I love you. Oh, okay, in a very long time. And the UK still remains, if not my top, I think my top 3 cities right now. Anyway, so guys, first of all, I want to say I love you. And second of all, I want to say that I have an incredible album coming out, and I'm so proud of it. I got a couple things I have to say, and y'all know I gotta get through them really quickly, cause then y'all start saying crazy shit, and then when I read the crazy shit, then they say, okay. So first of all, knock was goody. So first off, y'all, you have to have pre-saved or pre-ordered the album in order to get the Pink Friday surprises. When you get the Pink Friday surprise, do not post it. If I wanted it posted on that particular social media platform, I would simply post it there. No. It's just for the people who pre-ordered or pre-saved, okay? That's number 1, guys. Number 2, and you see how I'm getting through these quickly. They be thinking that I can't, do what I got to do. I got about 10 things to say really quickly, and then I got shit to do, so thank you. God bless you. Second, yes, you can pre-order 2 different vinyls currently, okay? If you're on Twitter, every now and then I've been doing surprises and I'm giving out autographed vinyls, okay? But, okay. Now here, Courtney says scribble down notes on, and I love you so much too. I could only hope. Well, Heavy on It is hiring. I could only hope to get someone as amazing as you. I love detail-oriented people, and it's a lot of shit that goes on in being employed with me, so ciao, yeah. Anyway. Oh, before I forget, let me say something. Do y'all know, I never thought about this, but do y'all know how traumatizing it must be to be ghosted? I've never dealt with it. But yeah, so shout out to all those people in life. If you've been ghosted by anyone at any time, I feel for you. That must suck bad dick. And so, why is doing this? Anyway, but so shout out to you guys if you're going through that, if you've ever gone through that. That must really sting like a bitch, huh? Imagine one day, you talking to somebody, they hollering and you hollering back, and then the next day, you just never hear from them again. Anyway, so, quickly. And y'all, I can't see y'all comments. And that's a huge part of this experience. If you know, where's the comments at? Wait, let me see, guys. Guys, can y'all see the... Oh, what? Whoa, what happened? Let me see if I can add a comment. Comments. Can y'all see that comment? Okay. Cal's Mirage said, you can't see this? Girl. Now I can, yeah. But if I couldn't, then I wouldn't have been able to see that. Cows. All right, quickly. Now, I said we had 10 things to cover, and I said 3 of the 10, I believe, right? Okay. Fourth thing. Fourth thing is that, what the fuck is that sound of coyotes? Are coyotes and wolves the same thing? And the sound that it's making is very scary. Okay. Hi, Brazil. Okay. August with the Shade said, yes, they are. Minaj something said, no, they're not. Everybody's saying it. See, this is what I can't ask y'all. Anyway, here goes. And if you, yes, in the backyard. Because that is very, very scary. But the noise that it makes, what the fuck? It is scary. And then 2 other animals that looked like 2 bear cubs walk they fat ass, they walk they fat asses. They might as well have had on heels. They walk they fat asses across the backyard like they was twitching, like they was trying to get a nigga child. And I ain't know if they was a bear cub or a motherfucking another raccoon. Well, no, that wasn't the raccoons, but yes. Yes, they scream, exactly. Yes, that's very scary. ATL Jacob said, yes, they scream. Yes, and that's why I thought it was crazy, guys. Minaj Magic said, run for your life. Okay. Now, what did we cover so far? Hold on. What else? Oh, Alice Crab. Wait. Girl, you need to get out the woods. I don't like that. Bitch, I live here. Oh, yes. Again, back to the UK. Yes, I'll see you guys soon. Pink Friday 2 is coming out November 17th. And hi, Sus1. Thank you, darling. Yes, everything is great. Blessed. Well, what I was saying is, I don't know for parents, like if after you have your first child, if it gets easier to deal with like little tiny milestones, without crying and being sentimental at everything they do, because I don't want to like make him think like, why mommy acting, but it's just every little thing this little munch does. I mean, So I always say good morning to him and say, good morning, Papa, you okay? Y'all, my child said, good morning, Mama, you okay? But he didn't say good morning, of course, like how I say good morning. He said it how he says it, but it's the, you okay? Y'all, my son asked me, am I okay? Wavy_God said, hold it down, Nicki, you got this. Okay, babe, thank you. But you know how like they'll say things in their own way, or you'll say things to them and you're not even realizing they're, you know what I'm saying, like paying you any minds. And like, so I was asking, is it okay to always be, like, sentimental with after a couple years? I was just saying, I thought I was on TikTok, I was saying I thought I would get over it by now, but it's so surreal to me still. you know At Tyshauna said my daughter is 2 and I have the flu, and every time I cough she says, "What's wrong? You okay, mommy?" I literally cry. Yeah, like, I'm telling you, it's the weirdest thing. Like, and but I also don't know, is it good to show them the reaction? I definitely always go out of my way to make sure he doesn't think anything is wrong. But sometimes you can't help it. It's just like you experience something with the baby and you're just like, you can't hide, But anyway, so yes. So that was what I didn't understand. Like, if you always go through that, or how long y'all go through that as a first parent. Because I've never come to Mexico. Huh? You know what? Y'all don't take nothing serious, child. Bitch, y'all can't. Yeah, it's Lena. She said, and my Wi-Fi is cutting out. But you know what, Lena? It's not even like it was in a time where he would think something would. He wasn't sick. It wasn't that. Well, you never know. You never know how they interpret and why they say things like, why they say things when they say it. But something, it's just when they say certain things, it just hit different. But I think he was just so used to me saying that every morning. "Good morning, Papa, you okay?" And he already says, okay, like, like he already imitates me with the way I say that. But not the whole asking me, like, that's my little. Okay. Before I go. Well, I love you too. At Miss Aaliyah said Papa is very observant. Yes, everybody says that about him. He is very observant. Oh, the tour. Quick. 2 more minutes. The tour obviously is happening. And so what I want y'all to do is, in addition to, and shout out to Nigeria. When I was saying the Mexico comment, I'm gonna get y'all. I also meant to someone else had commented. Okay, so regarding the tour, in addition to Pink Friday 2 being on the tour, obviously, the entire tour will be different. So if you guys have been to other tours before, of course I'm coming to Africa. If you guys have been to other tours before, world tours of mine, well, we always change the set list and the the playlist, like the way it appears. But there's normally like certain things that I always put together, or what you mean? Where's your promises for Friday? I just gave y'all something on this last Friday. Friday was a couple days ago. What is y'all talking about? Am I bugging? Now. Oh, and Heavy On It Records is actively hiring. Heavy On It Records is actively hiring. Heavy On It Records is hiring. But so here's the thing. But Pink Friday 2 tour, which you guys, the tickets will go on sale very soon, so I hope y'all are saving. That's all I'll say about that. Yeah, you already know, bees. TV, you about to start rapping? Okay. What I was going to say regarding the tour, this will be a very different feeling tour, even if you've been to every Nicki Minaj tour ever existed. And there are certain things that I always sort of like do similar in all my tours, and with this time is going to be a complete different perspective. So even in addition to the it being, of course, a whole new album, Pink Friday 2, but the approach to the tour will be very different, and the feel of the tour will be different. We still gonna cover all the ground that is required to cover in order for y'all to know, like, you know what I'm saying, that you fucking with the best. But I'm just saying, it won't be like, it won't remind you of another tour. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I mean, y'all? Even though it's called, this album is called Pink Friday 2, even though we love the nostalgia, all of that, etc., this will not remind you of another tour. That's how I'll say it. I mean, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be greater than every other tour combined. Like this album, you know what I'm saying? And it is